Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. What you have seen in the last class? What was the last topic?
Module programs, sir.
Okay. So we have completed half adder, full adder, half subtractor, and full subtractor, followed by Verilog codes also for different kinds of gates. Did we wrote Verilog code for half adder and full adder?
We did not teach, sir.
I can't hear you.
Sir, you did not teach half subtractor.
Okay. We shall do that one. Did we completed Verilog code for adders? For half adder and full adder, Verilog code.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So the next topic that we gonna see is code converter. So till now, how many different kinds of codes that you have seen? How many types are there? Do you know how to convert binary to gray?
Code.
Okay, we have seen binary code, gray code, and what else? Binary code, gray code. Next, self-complementing. Next, what else? Alphanumeric codes we have seen. The first in a different kinds of codes. ASCII code. So now we shall try to understand what is meant by a code converter. So simply code converter is nothing but converting from one form to another. So see this one. What is code converter? A code converter is a circuit which accepts the input information in one binary code, converts it and produces an output into another binary code. Means, let us take one example of converting binary into gray code. Can someone give me the example of any binary code that you know? Any binary equivalent?
10010.
10010. Now convert this binary into gray code. What is the procedure? What is the procedure to convert binary into gray? First MSB should be preserved as it is. Diagonally or horizontally? Binary to gray.
Diagonally.
Wrong. Binary to gray, horizontally.
Horizontal, then diagonal, sir.
Now tell me, which one should I compare? Should I compare one horizontally or diagonally? This is binary to gray. Can someone tell me the truth table of XOR?
Zero,
0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0.
0 1 1 0. If inputs are same, output will be 0. Now tell me, what is the XOR between 1 and 0?
1.
1.
Next, XOR between 0 and 0?
0.
0.
0. Next, XOR between 0 and 1?
1.
1.
Next, XOR between 1 and 0? 1. So this is the binary code. We have converted this one into gray code. So simply code converter is something which converts one form of code into another. See, first question is designing of binary to gray code converter. So this is a block diagram. So how many inputs are there?
4 inputs.
So here 4 inputs are there. How many combinations I can expect?
16.
2 power 4.
2 power 4, 16 combinations I can expect. So input is in the format of binary, if you observe. I want to convert this binary into output, which should be as gray code. So first we need to form a truth table. What is truth table?
It is a combination of inputs and outputs.
Okay, it will give the relationship between inputs and outputs. So can someone tell me the binary equivalent of decimal 10? Binary equivalent of 10. 10. 10. So simply position weights 8, 4, 2, and 1. So first we need to form a truth table. So here the first column indicates decimal equivalents. As 4 inputs are there, we will get 2 power 4 combinations, which is nothing but 16. That is 16. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, so on till 15. Next, we know that input is in the format of binary. Now we have to write the binary equivalent of 0. What is the binary equivalent of 0?
0 0 0 0
0 0 0
Next, equivalent of 1.
0 0 0 1
0
sir.
0 0 1
0 0 1. What is the equivalent for 2?
0 0 1 0
0
0
0 1
1
0
0.
1 0
For 3?
0
0
0
0
1
1 1
0 0 1 1. For 4?
0 1 0 0
0 1 0 0
0 1 0 0. Next, let me write for 5. For 5, what is the equivalent?
0 1
0
0
1
1
0
0 1 0 1. For 6? 0
0
1
1
1
1
0.
0
1 0
For 7, it will be?
0 1 1 1
0 1 1
Okay. For 8?
1000
1
1
0 0 0
0
1 0 0. For 9?
1
1
0
0
1
0
0
0 1
Next, for 10?
1
1
0
0
1
1
0
0
1 0 1 0
1 0 1 0. For 11?
1
1
0
0
1
1
0
1
1 0 1
1 0 1 1. For 12?
1 1
1
0
1
0
0 0
13.
1
1
0
1
1 1 0
1
1
0 1
Next, 14?
1
1 1 1 0
1 1 0
For 15?
1 1 1
4 1.
1 1 1
Now what you have to do is, for each and every binary equivalent, you have to write the gray code. So can someone tell me the gray code of 0?
0 0 0 0
Next,
0
for 1,
0
what is the
0
gray code?
0 0 0 1
1 0 1
So for 0001 gray code, 0 should be preserved as it is. If inputs are same, output will be 0. If inputs are different, output will be 1. So gray code for 1 is how much? Again, 0001. You tell me for 2.
0
What is the gray code for 0010?
1 1 0 1
For 0010. So 0 should be preserved as it is. If inputs are same, output will be 0. If inputs are different, output will be 1. If inputs are different, output will be 1. So the gray code for 0010 is 3, which is 0011. Similarly, you do it for 3, 4, so on till 15. And tell me the gray codes fast. Tell me the gray code for 3. For 0011. 0 should be preserved as it is. If inputs are same, output will be 0. If inputs are different, output will be 1. Okay, 0010, correct. Next for 4.
0 1 1 0
0110. For 5.
0 1 1 1
0111.
0 1 1
For 6.
0 1 0 1
0101. For 7, gray code.
0 1 0 0
0100. Okay. For 8.
1 1 0 0
Next for 9.
1 1 0 1
1101 for 9. For 10.
4 1s.
all 1
1
sir.
1 1
All ones. For 11.
1 1 1 0
1110. Gray code for 12.
1 0 1 0
1010. Gray code for 13.
1 0 1 1.
1011. Tell me for 14 and 15.
1 0 0 1
1001. For 15.
1 0 0
1
0.
0 0
1000. Okay, so we have written all the binary equivalents, and for each and every binary equivalent, we have written the gray code. Okay, so that we will get this particular truth table. Clear till here?
yes sir.
Done. So
Yes,
now,
sir.
what are the outputs here? Gray code is the output or binary is the output?
Gray code
Gray code is the
Gray
output.
code.
So how many outputs are there? How
4
many
out
outputs?
16
4 outputs, G0, G1, G2 and G3. Now can someone tell me the minterms for G0? I want minterms for G0. In which position it is 1, you have to check. Here it is 1. What is the equivalent?
1, 2, 5, 6,
1,
9,
2,
10,
5, 6, 9, 10. Okay.
13, 14.
13, 14. Can someone confirm this? This is 2. Okay. 1, 2. Next 5.
Correct only, sir.
5, 6. This is 9, 10.
Sir,
13.
11.
11 is not there. 11 in this position, it is 0. Okay. See 9, 10, 13, 14. Now we have to do the K-map. Can someone tell me how to do the K-map? How many variable K-map should I take?
4 variable K-map.
4 variables.
4 variable K-map.
4 variable.
Right. So I will do 4 variable K-map. So before that, let me write sum of minterms once again. Can someone tell me the minterms? Sum of minterms. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14. Now tell me, should I do SOP or POS?
SOP.
SOP. In which position should I put 1? What I have to
SOP.
take here?
1, 2, 5.
A,
A,
B,
B,
C,
and
D.
C, D.
A, B, C, D.
Not ABCD. What are the inputs that you are giving? Check the
A, B, B.
diagram. What are the inputs? B3,
B1,
B2, B1,
B0,
B0.
B1, B2, B3.
So you have to write B3, B2, B1, B0. Now, what is the equivalent for 0, 0? In terms of
B3
variables?
bar,
B bar, B1 bar,
B3 bar, B2 bar. Next.
B3 bar,
B3
B2. B3, B2.
Hmm.
B3 bar, sorry, B3, B2 bar.
Okay.
B1 bar, B0 bar.
Okay.
B1 bar, B0.
Okay.
B1, B0.
Next.
B1, B0 bar.
Done. Now tell me in which position should I put 1?
1, 2, 5, 6, 9,
1,
10,
2,
13.
5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14.
1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. 9, 10, 13, 14. Now tell me how many groupings are possible. How many quads? How
2
many
quads,
pairs?
sir.
3 quads.
3 quads or 2
quads.
quads? How?
3.
Tell me
2
how should I do?
vertical, sir.
2 quads.
2 verticals. So this is 1 complete quad and this is 1 more. Only 2 quads are possible.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Only
this
2
is
quads are
quad.
possible.
Sir, quad.
Now tell me the equivalent for this quad 1.
Sir, 1 to 9, 10 also we can take, no, sir.
1, 2, 9, 10. No, we can't take. They should be adjacent.
B2 bar, B1, BO bar.
For quad 1, what is the answer?
B1, B0 bar.
B1, B0 bar is the answer for quad 1. Similarly, tell me for this one, quad 2.
B1 bar,
B1 bar, B0.
B1,
It is
B,
B1
B
bar,
not bar.
B0.
B0.
So finally, what I have to do?
Take commons.
Add them.
Add
Add
them.
them. So this can be written as? Is there any other way?
No, sir.
What is A XOR B?
That's the answer.
A XOR B can be written as?
B, B1,
AB bar plus A bar B.
Now, can I write this one as B1 XOR with B0?
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes,
correct
sir.
and this is also okay. First one is in terms of basic gates. This is in terms of exclusive. So we are done with G0. So the answer for G0 is B1 XOR B0. Next, tell me the minterms for G1. Minterms for G1.
2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4, 5,
2, 3, 4,
10,
5,
11, 12, 13.
10, 11, 12, 13.
10, 11, 12, 13. Please do the K-map and tell me the answer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Correct. Please do the K-map and tell me the answer. How many groupings are possible? So G1 is equal to sum of minterms 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now what are the inputs? A, B, C, D or B3, B2, B1, B0?
B1, B2, B3, B0.
Always make sure that you write MSB here. Most significant bit should be first. B3, B2, B1, B0. B0 is least significant bit. Now in which position should I put ones?
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13.
2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many groupings are possible?
Sir, 2 quad are there, sir.
2 quad. So this is first quad. And this top 2 followed by bottom 2 is one more quad. Correct. Only 2 quads are possible. Tell me the answer for quad 1. This is quad 2. Answer for quad 1.
B2, B1.
So simply you have to check common bit. What is common here? 1 is
B2,
common.
B1 bar.
So it
1
will
is
be
common.
B2, B1
B2.
bar.
This will be B1 bar. Correct. B2, B1 bar. Next. For this one. Tell me for quad 2. Simply take the common among these two.
B2 bar, B1.
And
B3 bar,
horizontal.
B2 bar, B1.
It is B2 bar,
B
B1.
B2 bar, B3 bar, and B1.
How?
B2 bar, B1, sir.
B2 bar, B1 is the answer. Take the common bit among these two. What is common here? 0 is there common. 0 is for B2. So as it is 0 for SOP, we need to take bar. So it is B2 bar. And what is the bit common? First bit is common. First bit is for B1. So I have to take B1. Correct. B2 bar, B1 is the answer. So final answer can be written as B2 B1 bar plus B2 bar B1. Is there any other way to write this one?
B2 XOR B1.
B2 XOR B1. Did everyone understood this one? How I wrote the equivalents?
Yes, sir.
Or else should I repeat once
A
again?
common.
Done. So we got the answer for G1 also. Next, do for G2. Tell me the sum of minterms. So this question will come for 10 marks. G2 is equal to sum of minterms.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 4 to 11, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it? Okay. Do the K-map. So for G2, sum of minterms 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tell me how many quads are possible. 4, 5, 6, 7,
2 quads, sir.
8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. 2 quads are possible. This is first one. This is second one. Make sure that you write the variables here. B3, B2, B1, B0. Answer for quad 1.
0, 1.
B3 bar, B2.
B3
B3 bar,
bar.
B2 is the answer. Next, for quad 2.
B3, B2 bar.
B3, B2.
B3,
B3,
bar.
B2 bar. So final answer can be written as B3 bar, B2 plus B3, B2 bar. Any other way to write this? B3 XOR with?
B3 XOR B2.
So we are done with G0, G1, G2. Next. Tell me the minterms for G3. In which position it is one you have to check.
8, 9,
8 to
8 to
15.
So 8 to 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do the K-map. 8 to 15.
2 quads.
What is the answer? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
B3, B2 plus.
No,
2
2 quads wrong.
Sir, 1 octet, sir.
Only 1 octet. As 8 ones are there, no need to go for quad. So this is B3, B2, B1, B0. Now tell me what is the answer. Simply take the common among 1, 1 and 1, 0. What is common among 1, 1 and 1, 0? Which bit is common? First bit or second bit? First bit is for B3. So answer is B3. So G3 is nothing but B3. Done. This is what we need to do. G0, G1, G2 and G3. Finally, based on that answer, you need to draw the logic diagram. Okay, so for G0, we got answer as B0 XOR with B1. For G1, we got B2 XOR with B1. G2 is B3 XOR with B2. And G3 is B3. Now, based on this, all this Boolean expressions, can someone tell me how to draw the logic diagram? I want logic diagram. Can someone repeat the expressions once again? G3 is B3. What is G2?
B3 XOR B2.
Okay. Next, what is G1?
B2 is XOR B2.
B2 XOR B1.
B1 XOR B.
Okay. B2 XOR B1 or B1 XOR B2. Next, for G0. Answer for G0. 1 and 0. B1 XOR with B0. Now tell me how to draw the logic diagram for this. How many gates I have to use? Yes, anyone?
So separately or all together, sir?
All together we have to draw. So for G0, what is the gate?
XOR gate.
Directly XOR gate. What is the input?
Input is B1, B0.
B1, B0. Next, for G1.
B2, B1 are inputs. G1 is output.
G1 is output. Inputs are B1, B0. Either you can take from the top or else individually also you can draw. So B1, this is B2. Next, for G2 also one more XOR gate. Output is G2. Inputs are B3, B2. So B2 I'll take it from here. This is B3. Next, what is G3? G3 is nothing but B3. So simply put one line. G3. This is a logic diagram for binary to gray code converter. If you are interested, you can try with basic gates also. How to draw with basic gates? You need to expand this one if you want to write in terms of basic. So this is B3, B2 bar.
B3, B2 bar plus B3 bar, B2.
Okay, this one.
B2, B1 bar plus B2 bar, B1.
Next.
B1, B0 bar plus B1 bar, B0.
So how many gates are needed for this? If I want to implement using basic gates, how many AND gates, how many OR gates, how many NOT gates? You try this one and tell me the answer in terms of only basic gates. What are only basic gates?
And or not.
And gate or gate. Not.
So try to draw this one using only basic gates and tell me the answer. So we are done with the logic diagram also. So this is also one more style, like this vertical lines you can take and you can also join. G3, G2, G1, G0. So this question is coming for 10 marks directly. Next, second question, design of gray to binary code. Can someone explain me now how to do this one? Gray to binary it seems. What are the inputs and what are the outputs?
First element should be the same.
Gray is input. Binary is output.
Binary is the output. Next, we have to form a truth table. So this is a logic diagram. I mean block diagram which contains inputs followed by outputs. So inputs are nothing but gray. So that's the reason I've taken as G0, G1, G2, G3 and output is binary. So I took B0, B1, B2 and B3. Next, truth table will give the relationship between inputs and outputs. So first you make a note of all the equivalents of decimal from 0 to 15 and write the equivalents. From 0 to 15 you write all the equivalents and try to convert this gray into binary. Now this 0000 is gray code. Convert this one into binary. Can someone tell me the procedure? Diagonally
First
or horizontally?
element should be same and diagonally.
Done. 0. Now inputs are same, output will be 0. Inputs are same, output will be 0, 0. Now tell me for 1, 1, 1, 1. Binary. Gray to binary. 1 should be written as it is. Diagonally you have to perform XOR or XNOR. 1 0 1 0. Let me check. If inputs are same, output will be 0. Inputs are same, output will be 0. Sorry. Inputs are different, output will be 1. Inputs are same, output will be 0. So 1 0 1 0. Correct. Simple thing. Binary to gray is horizontally and gray to binary is diagonally. Please form this truth table. Next, you have to tell me the equivalents for B0, B1, B2 and B3. Sum of minterms I want.
For B0, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14.
Okay. For B1?
For B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15.
Done. Next for B2?
For B2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
5,
8,
7,
9,
8,
10, up to 11.
11.
Okay. For
For
B3?
B3, from 8 to
15.
8 to 15, sir.
Do the K-map. Should I do 3 variable K-map or 4 variable?
4 variable.
4 variable K-map. What are the inputs now? A, B, C, D or B3, B2, B1, B0?
B3, B2, B1, B0.
Inputs.
G0, G1,
G3, G2,
G3,
G1, G0.
So we have to take now as G3, G2, G1, G0. That is the difference. Earlier, binary was the input. So we have taken as B3, B2, B1, B0. Now gray code is the input. So here now I have to take as G3, G2, G1, G0. Rest the concept will be same. So do it for B0. B0 is equal to sum of minterms. Try to plot and tell me the answer. So 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. Okay. So in these positions, take 1. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. How many groupings are possible? How many quads? How many octets? How many pairs? Yes, anyone? How many?
All singles.
All
They're
singles.
all singles only.
Right. Tell me the answer for this. Answer for the single is G3 bar,
G3 bar, G2 bar, G1, G0 bar.
G1, G0 bar. For this single,
G3 bar, G2 bar,
G2 bar,
G1 bar,
G1 bar,
G0.
G0.
for this one,
G3 bar, G2, G1 bar, G0 bar.
G1 bar, G0 bar.
for 7,
G3 bar, G2, G1, G0.
G1, G0, correct. Next for 14,
G3, G2, G1, G0 bar.
Okay. For 13.
G3, G2, G1 bar, G0.
G1 bar, G0.
For 11.
G3,
G2,
G2 bar, G1,
G0.
G0.
G1, G0. For 8.
G3, G2 bar, G1 bar, G0 bar.
Not bar.
So finally what I have to do?
Add them up.
Add them. Sum of products, add them, and tell me the equivalent. How can I write this one? What is the final answer? Equivalent. Can I write like this? G3 XOR G2 XOR G1 XOR G0 instead of complete expression. Can I take? So before that, I'll try to explain you for 3-bit XOR. So let me do it here. So generally till now we know that suppose if it is A XOR B, this can be written as A B bar plus
A B bar plus A bar B.
A bar B.
A
Now
bar B.
suppose if 3 are there like this. So in this case, first you have to write the elaborated version of A XOR B first. So I'll write like this: A B bar plus A bar B. Next, everything should be XOR with C. Now what is the next step? You treat this complete as A and this as B. Again A XOR B. A B bar plus A bar B. So A B bar plus A bar B. This is A dot B bar plus this is A bar now. This is A bar B.
Full bar.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Next, try to
Yes,
multiply
sir.
internally. This is A B bar C bar
C
plus
bar
A bar
plus
B
A
C bar.
bar B, C bar.
What is De Morgan's law?
A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar.
A dot B whole bar is?
A bar plus B bar.
Now which one should I apply for this?
First row.
First one. So it is A plus B whole bar format. So this can be written as
A B bar,
A bar
whole
dot
bar dot A bar
B
dot B whole bar
done.
dot C.
This is A bar B bar C bar plus A bar B C bar. Next, what is the next rule I have to apply? This is A dot B whole bar format.
A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B.
B bar whole bar. Next, this will be A bar whole bar plus B bar
Bar plus B bar.
into C. Now, if double bars are there, what I have to do?
Same element.
Same element. So this should be written as A bar plus B
Bar
dot
plus
A
B
plus B bar.
dot A plus B bar dot C.
Next, try to multiply them internally. So this is common again. A bar B C bar plus A into A bar plus A bar dot B bar plus A dot B plus B into B bar.
A dot B bar.
So A into A bar value?
0.
A into A bar is 0. B into B bar?
0.
0. So this will be A B bar C bar plus A bar B C bar plus leftover parameters are A bar dot B bar plus A dot B. Everything multiplied with C. Try to elaborate them now. A bar B bar C plus ABC. So this is the elaborated version of A XOR B XOR C. Have you seen this Boolean expression anywhere in the concept that we have covered till now? In half adder or full adder, where you have seen this one? This complete Boolean expression. For full adder, sum.
Yes, sir. Full ladder sum.
So in full adder sum, we have seen this one. So simply we wrote this one like this: A XOR B XOR C. Now in the same manner, you tell me for A XOR B XOR C XOR D. So based on this concept only, I wrote the answer just now as G3 XOR with G2 XOR with G1 XOR with G0. Clear?
Yes,
Try
sir.
for this two and tell me the answer. Done. Next, sum of minterms for B1. So let me do for B1. We are done with B0. Next for B1. B1 is equal to sum of minterms 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15. 8, 9, 14, 15. Do the K-map and tell me the answer. Two, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15. Let me check once again the minterms for B1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 14, 15. Okay. Yes, tell me now. What are the inputs? What should I write here?
Inputs are G3, G2, G1, G0.
Okay. Next, how many groupings? How many
Sir,
quads?
4 pairs. 4 pairs, sir.
4 pairs.
4 pairs. So this is first pair. Tell me the answer for first pair. This one should be written as it is.
Bar G1.
G3 bar, G2 bar. And what is common among these two?
1, G1.
G1. Next, this is second pair. Now tell me the answer for this. This one should be written as it is first. 0, 1 means
G3 bar,
G2,
G2.
G2,
What is common?
G1.
G1 bar.
G1 bar. Next, this is one more pair. Now try this one.
G2,
G3.
G3, G2, G1.
Okay. For 8 and 9.
G3, G2 bar, G1 bar.
G1 bar. Okay. So finally, you need to add them. That one will be the answer for B1. So B1 is nothing but G3 bar, G2 bar, G1 plus G3 bar, G2, G1 bar plus G3, G2, G1 plus G3, G2 bar, G1 bar. So done with B0, B1. Check your answer once again for B1. Did you got same answer for B1?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Next. Do the K-map for B2 and B3. Tell me the answer. B2 is equal to sum of minterms 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is for B2. How many groupings?
2 quads.
Correct. 2 quads are possible. Answer for first quad is G3 bar, G2. For this
G3,
one,
G2.
G3, G2 bar. So final answer for B2 can be written as G3
G3
bar.
XOR with G2.
Correct. G3 XOR with G2. Next. For B3. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many pairs? How many quads? Octets?
1 octet, sir.
1 octet.
1 octet. G3, G2, G1, G0. What is the answer?
G3.
G3.
Correct.
G3.
So G3 is equal to G3. Now after this, based on the Boolean expressions, you have to draw the logic diagram. Can you draw now? This is the logic diagram for gray to binary or binary to gray.
Gray to binary.
Gray to binary. This 4 are inputs. And here B3, B2, B1, B0 are the outputs. So directly you can expect this question for 10 marks. Apart from this, a few more questions are there. Let me show you those. Can someone tell me how to do this one? 11th question. Design a circuit to convert XS3 code to BCD code using basic logic gates. Directly for 10 marks. I think I gave this one to Meghna, I think. Yes, Meghna?
Sir, not yet prepared, sir.
Okay. Try to give the presentation at least in the next class. So you can expect this question. Either XS3 to BCD or else it may be from BCD to XS3. So short question, state and prove De Morgan's law and implementation using fundamental gates. What is De Morgan's law?
A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar. A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar.
Next, prove that dual of XOR and XNOR. What is duality? Duality. Dot should be replaced with
Plus. Dot changes to plus, 0 changes to 1, 1 changes to 0.
Okay. Next, half subtractor. I'll do this one. Next, what is the full form of VHDL? We wrote the code also. Verilog, hardware
Description language.
Right. Convert binary to gray code. You know this one also. I'll explain you how to convert all the different kinds of gates into NAND. Okay, next, draw the circuit of half adder. How many gates will be there? Half adder. What are the output expressions for half adder? How many inputs, how many outputs?
3 inputs,
2
3
inputs,
outputs.
2 outputs.
2 inputs, 2 outputs.
2 outputs.
What is the expression for sum? Sum. Expression for sum. A XOR B. Expression for carry?
AB.
A dot B. So again, he's asking you to write the Verilog code also for that half adder only. So be perfect with the complete concept. Next, expand this one to max terms and min terms. Can someone solve this one? All these are previous question paper questions. Expand x of y bar plus x into y to max terms and min terms. What is the concept? What is max term? What is min term?
Each term in SOP is called min term.
Okay. And terms in POS is called
POS
as?
it is max term.
So try this one and tell me the answer. Next, reduce the K-map. So here don't care conditions are there. Simply doing the K-map of how many variable? 3 or 4?
4 variable.
4 variable
Four
K-map you have to do.
variables.
And you don't know about these remaining questions. Next, what is the basic law of Boolean algebra? Explain any two. How many laws are there? Commutative, associative, distributive. Among them, he's asking you to explain any two. Next, simplify the Boolean function with don't care condition. I'm going to give you all these questions as an assignment. Be ready. And this one is K-map. What is full adder? Explain full adder using 2 half adders. This question will be there in your external also. Important question, 9th one. So conversion code, we have covered this one. And this is SOP or POS? 13th question.
POS.
POS. So this is your assignment 1. I'm going to share this particular PDF. You have to solve this and submit.
All the questions, sir.
All the questions. In short 10 are there and in long 13. You can expect same model questions in your internal also. Done. So we are done with code converters, and the remaining 2 or 4 remaining converters will be explained by Meghna. So next concept is comparator. What is comparator? Generally what you know? Comparator means? Comparator means simply comparison. simply we will compare. Suppose if two inputs are there like this, so how will you compare? A is equal to B, A greater than B, or else A less than B. This is called as comparison. Means we will check whether both the input variables are same or greater than or less than. It is called as comparison, and this comparison operation will be done by comparator. Can someone read this? Magnitude comparator.
So shall I?
Yes.
Magnitude comparators. Data comparison is needed in digital systems while performing arithmetic or logical operations. This comparison determines whether one number is greater than, equal, or less than the other numbers. A comparator is widely used in combinational system and is especially designed to compare the relative magnitudes of binary numbers. These are also available in IC form with different bit comparing configurations such as 4-bit, 8-bit, etc. More than one comparator can also be connected in. So what is this, sir?
Cascade arrangement.
Cascade arrangement to perform comparison of numbers of longer lengths. Whenever we want to compare the two binary numbers, first we have to compare the most significant bits. In these MSBs, if these MSBs are equal, then only we need to compare the next significant bits. But if the MSBs are not equal, then it would be clear that either A is greater than or less than B, and the process of comparison ceases. For example, the 2-bit numbers are A equal to A1 A0 and B equal to B1 B0. If A1 is not equal to B1, then it is clear that A is greater than B, or A1 equal to 1 and B1 equal to 0, or else A is less than B for A not equal to 0 and B not equal to 1. At this stage, the process of comparison ceases. If the MSBs are equal, that is A1 equal to B1, only then we need to compare the next significant bits A0 and B0 and then decide whether the number is greater than, less than, or equal. So the comparator produces three outputs as L, E, and G corresponds to less than, equal, and greater than comparisons.
So what you have understood? Suppose if two
First,
input
we have to
variables
check
are there.
the MSB.
So if two variables are there, how many combinations?
4.
0, 0, 0, 1,
4.
1, 0, 1, 1. Now, for this one, you tell me, are they equal, are they greater or less than?
Equal.
Equal, sir. 0, 0 is equal.
Next,
Equal.
0 and 1. A is less than B or A is greater than B?
A is less than B.
A is less than B. Here,
A is greater
A
than
is
B.
greater than
Greater than B.
A is
Equal,
greater
sir.
than B. This one?
Equal.
To B.
Equal.
A equal to B.
This much only. So comparison is nothing but just greater than, less than, or equal to. We will denote it one with L. L is for less than, G is for greater than, E for equal to. So let me do 1-bit magnitude comparator. So a 1-bit magnitude comparator contains two input variables A and B, and outputs are less than, greater than, and equal to. If two inputs are there, we will get four combinations, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So let me go to the truth table directly. See here. If two inputs are A0 and B0, we will get four combinations, which is 0, 1, 2, and 3. So here they are in the form of decimal. Here it is in the form of binary. Now simply you have to check whether they are greater than, less than, or equal to. See, as A is equal to 0, I mean 0 is equal to 0. So in equal to position, I'm taking 1. And here A is less than B. So in less than, put 1. Here 1, 0. A is greater than B. So in greater than position, it will be 1. And both are equal. So in equal to position, it should be 1.
1.
Clear this one?
Yes,
Just
sir.
simple
Yes,
comparison.
sir.
Now after this, so here how many outputs are there in this particular truth table?
3 outputs.
3 outputs.
3 outputs are there. So first is less. So sum of minterms. Tell me, what are the minterms?
1.
So it is 1. Next, for equal to, what are sum of minterms?
3.
So in this positions you have to check. So 0, 0 means it is 0,
0, 3.
3.
0 and 3,
So 0, 3. Next, for greater,
2.
2.
Again, do the K-map. How many variable K-map? 2 variable or 3 variable? Okay, 2 variable K-map I have to do. So take a 2 variable K-map which contains inputs as A0, B0. This is 0, 1. This is 0, 1. Now in the position of 1, you have to take 1. Okay. Only single is possible. What is the answer for this?
A0 bar, B0.
A0 bar, B0. Correct. Similarly, do for equal to and greater than.
Sir, can you
All these
explain
concepts are
again
very
that
easy.
output, sir?
How you got the output? Okay. See here. Here 2 input variables are there. So generally we know the scenario that if 2 input variables are there, n is equal to 2, which is nothing but 2 power 2, which will be 4. So 4 means
Okay.
0, 1, 2 and 3. So this is 0, 1, 2 and 3. So they are in the format of decimal. Now we are taking the binary equivalent of decimal. Clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Next, simple comparison we have to do. So 0 and 0, are they equal, greater than, less than, or what?
Equal, sir.
Equal. So in equal to column you have to take 1. Rest it will be zeros. Okay. Next, 0 and 1. Compare them.
It is less than, sir.
So 0 is less than 1. So in this less than column you have to take 1 and remaining positions it will be 0. Next, tell me for 1 and 0.
Greater than, sir.
Greater than. So in greater than column take 1. Rest of the columns it will be 0. Next, 1 1.
Okay. Equal, sir.
Equal. So take 1 in equal to column. Rest of the positions it will be 0. This much. Next we have to write the sum of minterms for output. So here how many outputs are there? Less than, equal to and greater than. 3 outputs are there. So what is the minterm in this position? 0 1. 0 1 means what is the decimal?
Less than.
0 1 is 1.
1.
Next, what is the equivalent of these two positions? Equivalent of 0 is 0.
0.
1 1. 1 1 in terms of decimal?
3.
3. Next, for greater than, it is in position of 1 0. What is the equivalent of 1 0 in terms of decimal? 2. That's why I've taken here as 2. This is 0 3 and this is 1.
Okay, sir.
Next, do the K-map and tell me the answer for less. For less than, answer is A0 bar B0. What is the answer for
Sir,
equal?
for equal, A0 is in XNOR with B0, sir.
A0 XNOR with B0. Okay. Next, for greater
For
than?
greater than A0 B0 bar.
B0 bar.
A0 B0 bar. So here this is A0 bar B0. So once if you got the Boolean expressions, what is the next step?
Logic gate.
Logic gate.
Okay, draw the logic diagram by using logic gates. So this is a K-map for less than. So simply in the position of what? In the position of 1, you have to take. Should I write here as AB or else A0 B0?
A0 B0.
A0 B0. So the answer for this will be A0 bar B0.
B0, sir.
K-map for equal to. Equal to, so sum of minterms are 0 and 3. So 0 and 3. Here I have to take as A0, B0. How many pairs are possible? Can I do the grouping diagonally?
0 pairs or no pairs?
Is this correct?
Sir, diagonally we can't do.
No,
We can
sir.
take
Sir,
diagonally.
we can't do diagonally, no, sir.
Next, answer for this one, single. A0 bar,
A0 bar.
B0
bar.
B0 bar.
This one, 3.
A0
B0.
A0 B0. So finally our answer will be A0 B0
A0
plus
plus
A0 bar B0 bar. Should I write this one as XOR or XNOR?
XNOR.
This is XNOR. Next, K-map for greater than. In which position should I put 1 now?
2 position.
2.
Oh,
What is the grouping? Single.
Singles.
This is A0 B0 bar.
B0 bar.
A0 B0 bar is the answer which we got. After this, draw the logic diagram. So for each and every Boolean expression, better to draw the logic diagram. So A naught bar B naught. So I need one NOT gate here and one AND gate. For this one directly I can draw X NOR. For this one AND gate and one NOT gate. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Not that
sir.
clear.
So this is all about 1-bit comparison. So 1 bit means simply I'm doing like this. Okay, which can be 0 0 or else 0 1, 1 0 or else 1 1. Now here if you observe 2-bit comparator. So 2-bit means now A will have two positions, like it can be 0 0. Now B will be 0 0. This is a comparison which we have to do. So 1 bit means only it contains 1 bit. Either it can be 0 0 or else 0 1 or else 1 0 or else 1 1. Now how many input combinations are possible for a 2-bit magnitude comparator? A will have 2 bits. B will have 2 bits. So can I take like this? I'll take this as A0, this as A1 I'll take. This is A1 and this position will be B0, this one will be B1. A is nothing but A1 A0. B is equal to B1 B0. It is something like this. Should I explain this one now or else in the next class?
Next
Next class, sir.
Class.